How are you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. So I guess the first question is, have you seen Equals?
No, I haven't. I've seen snippets. I don't like watching things until they're kind of finished, because otherwise I start to panic about things that I shouldn't be panicking about.
Right.
So no, I haven't.
I've finally seen a lot of footage of Mad Max,
yes.
And it looks bonkers and batshit crazy. Have you seen the final cut yet?
Nope.
What have you seen?
Again, another one. I saw a rough cut maybe a year ago when I was doing ADR or something like that. But again, there was still a fair bit of work to do on it. So I'm going to see it for the first time fully next week. But I know quite a few people from the cast and people that have seen it now, and they're all flipping out over it. So I'm excited.
What's the worst job you've ever had?
Worst job I've ever
before you got into acting?
I wouldn't say it was a terrible job, but I did work experience at Sports Centre for a week in Bracknell. It wasn't terrible by any means. I just found it a little bit dull because you'd clean all the gym equipment and then you'd like put out the badminton nets. An hour later, put the badminton nets back in. Got to have some fun though, make announcements over the tannoy and things like that.
Is there another really bad job, or was that really the one?
That was probably. I mean, when I was a kid, I told my parents that I'd be a chimney sweep for them, so they gave me a brush and some goggles and put me up their chimney in their house, and I can tell you that wasn't great.
I'm incredibly excited for the next X-Men movie, like I'm sure all fans. Has Simon Kinberg or anyone shown you a script? Have you read it?
Yeah, I just took the script off Simon the other week. It's really great. He's a brilliant writer. I think it's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to getting started. I go out to Montreal in a week or two. I'm looking forward to being back in it with everyone.
What was your initial reaction? Because for a lot of us, Hugh Jackman leaving the franchise, like he's just going to do the last Wolverine movie. What was your reaction when you were like, Hugh, what?
Yeah, it's sad. Particularly because me and him had such a good time on the last movie. Roaming around together, through Days of Future Past. A lot of time on set would be me, Hugh, and James in scenes. And those guys are both so funny and relaxed and good at their jobs that it made it a lot of fun for me. So I miss having them around on set.
I have to ask you, what was your reaction reading the script? Because a lot of us have been really looking forward to Apocalypse, taking place in the 80s, Rogue with a mohawk, Storm with a mohawk. There's a lot of cool shit coming.
Yeah.
So what was your reaction?
I was pumped. You're always reading those things and you're intrigued to see how your character develops, obviously. But I'm also, in this one, I just love reading all the new characters, as you say, Storm, Jean Grey and Cyclops, and all those guys coming in and seeing how they're weaving them into our story and how they develop through the script.
Does it say in the script Storm with mohawk?
Not that I recall, but...
Well, you know. All right, listen, I'll leave you there and say congrats on everything.
Thank you, man.
Can't wait.